Hello, Sagittarius. So this is going to be for the first half of August. Um, oh, this is beautiful. So for the first half of August, you have a new romantic cycle that's beginning for you. It is time to release negativity. Oh, these cards are beautiful. This says a happy family. This is some bomb energy y'all got. Um, this shows a caring connection. Spiritual teacher. What else? Heart to heart conversation. Um, this is saying resting and reconsidering. This is here with the heart to heart conversation. So we're gonna look into that. Let me push these up. Oh, this is beautiful. A well deserved reward. Spread your wings. And then the sacral chakra. So this is beautiful. I feel like you could have been in a connection that had you on edge. Because I hear like on the edge, or you felt like somebody could have been pushing your buttons. For some of you, you could be going through a period where you feel really on edge. Like, I hear the dynamics. The dynamics of your life is changing. There are lots of changes that are going on around you. For the dynamics as well, it could be a family situation that's changing. Maybe for some of you, I hear a death in the family. For some of you, there has been a death in the family, and you are trying to divide up assets or make arrangements. Um, yeah, and that can be causing some division in your family. There's something to do with the dynamics and causing some type of tension or division in your family. It can even be a situation where um, you're about to leave somebody. For some of you, you're on edge and you're about to leave somebody, like a breaking point, like because I hear like some of y'all, like they got on my last nerve for the last time. So I just feel like for some of you, it could have been a love triangle. You could have been caught up in a third party situation. And I hear the word brief. So some of you could have took a break from someone, and a brief break from someone actually turned into you made a final decision, or you're going to make a final decision after resting and taking a quick break. You're going to actually reconsider being with someone. And for some of you, you're just going to count it as a loss. Um, you are going to come back together with this person between the first and second week of August and have a heart to heart conversation. Um, you know, the biggest theme for you, Sagittarius, is that I'm feeling is like getting rid of the weight. I feel like there's been a lot of like, where is it? It's time to release negativity. I feel like for some of you, you've been feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and it could be. I keep hearing really really crazy, like a third party interference. Third party can be anything. I don't. It doesn't have to be a third party in a love situation. It could literally just be a third party, meaning it could be family, it could be finances. It just seems like there was a lot of negativity around you. And it seems like things that were outside of you that were getting inside of you. And I hear a well-deserved break as well. Some of you guys could have took a break. For some of you, you took a break from the internet, I hear. So you could go through one of those times where you do a purge and you're like, okay, I'm going to fast from being on Instagram. I'm going to start to purge my timeline and delete certain people that it's like you're going through a humongous transformation is finally like taking place. You could have been working on these changes for some of you, I hear 2 to 3 years, and things are finally starting to, I hear, work out. They're starting to work for your highest good. I keep hearing it like you even changed your diet. You could have changed, I hear, programming. You're trying to change your internal programming. So that means you can be, I hear, meditation, like guided meditations, audio books that you could be listening to. It's like you're literally, I hear the word spring cleaning. Although we are in the summer, maybe this took place in the spring where you started to throw out all unnecessary things that you just don't need anymore. I feel like you could have came to your breaking point. This can even be friends. It just looks like you're leveling up. You're going from one point of your life to the next part of your life, and you can't tolerate the negativity. Can't come with you. It's just weighing you down, and it's been messing with your confidence, your ego, the way you look at yourself, the way that you feel about yourself. Why do I hear eating ice cream? Some of you guys are pissed and you're like eating ice cream. You can notice yourself craving sweets at this time. It could be like your anxiety is high, where things are happening, things are starting to take off really fast, and it's working for your highest good. I hear cardio. Like some of you do a lot of cardio workouts before you go to sleep, like things in order for you to get rid of tension, hypertension. Some of you have high blood pressure, and that's why you had to cut out certain foods from your diet. I just keep hearing like, okay, let's go to this. Spread of awareness. Spreading awareness. Spiritual teachers. Some of you are spiritual teachers. Like you can be Reiki masters. You could do some type of, for some of you, I hear arts and craft. Some of you probably started drawing now or doing some type of paint, but it's like for therapy, like it's therapeutic for you. You're doing some type of spiritual teaching. For some of you, you could be readers. You could be tarot card readers. Maybe you think it's cool and you've been trying it out on your friends to see if you can, read your friends, and you will turn this into a profession for yourself. I hear trading, like you're just trading. You're doing a swap. Everything's going to be new. It's almost like I hear a new field of interest. So some of you guys are even changing your field. I hear culture. You could be looking more into your culture or digging deep into your culture and trying to find out about your family, your background, trying to break generational curses. It's just a lot. You're doing a lot, Sagittarius. I don't even know if you know you're doing a lot, but you're doing so much. This is a lot of work. It just seems like I hear that like you're sick and tired of the repetitive cycles. And I hear the hamster wheel. You felt like you were on a hamster wheel, like you just kept recycling the same experiences. For some of you, you connected it back to your parents. For some of you, you guys are on live or stream. You're streaming something. You're streaming. You're on live. I hear activated an account. Maybe you're speaking to people about like teaching people all that you've learned. Hereditary. It could have been a spiritual gift that was passed down to you from an elder who has passed away. But everything that's happening to you, all these changes are actually working for your highest good. And you're beautiful. I don't know. For some reason, whatever changes that you're going through, it's like you're more beautiful from the inside. I hear healing. You're healing, Sagittarius, and it's making you more pure. Your soul is more pure because you're getting rid of, I hear dumping, like you're emotionally dumping. You can find yourself crying severely at times, and it could be like you getting rid of all that like leftover emotions that was still stuck in your body. You're going through a big purge, and you're like, when is this going to be over? Because every time I feel like I uncovered another level, it's like so much more. For some of you, I like crying, like you're really, really on edge. And I hear it's a breakthrough, and I hear happiness, like fulfillment, recovering lost wages. If you lost a little bit of money, you're gonna get money back. I hear like a 360. I don't your world is like a whole new world, and it's beautiful. And so are you. I just have to keep saying that. I don't know why, but you're just so beautiful. Your essence is beautiful. Your spirit is beautiful, and because of that, people are going to be drawn to you. I hear coming back together for a second chance. There's going to be the only reason why I'm laughing, because I literally, like, somebody is not trying to hear this. Like, please don't talk to me about anybody coming back. They can't come back no more. Even if you feel that way, you know, it is what it is. Somebody wants, I hear uncomfortable. They're really uncomfortable with the changes that you have made. I hear coming to terms. So for you, you could have came to terms with breaking free from somebody that you felt played you. You felt played or manipulated or gaslighted. I hear all these words, and you have come full circle with it. So yeah, for some of you, emotionally manipulated, and I hear calculated. Like, you could have intuitively realized what they were doing, and it made you pull back. You pulled your energy back from this person. I hear energy vampire. You thought that they were heartless, and the truth is, I hear jealous. Like, whoever this person is, the surprise. This is crazy. This energy is crazy. Whoever you were with, they were jealous of you, like secretly competing with you. And this is supposed to be a lover. For some of you, they're watching you, and they're watching your glow up from a distance. For some of you, I think you know, like, you feel bad. Some of you feel bad for this person because for some of you, you feel like they could be going through something internally with themselves. You could be deep. You can be a deep person, and you're able to see other people's pains or internal challenges. So it seems like a situation like that where you see deeper into what this person is truly going through. So you could be feeling a little salty of how they treated you, but a part of you truly understands. Like, I hear the depth. You were able to, like, see the depths of their soul. I hear soul searching. So you could have been soul searching, and from what you found out about you, you were able to relate it to this person. Like, you understand why. I hear the background. You understand why you were in this connection, and this is why you're severing a tie. So you are going to get rid of them. A lot of you want to get rid of him. Why? Like, the way it's like, I hear burning a letter. So you could have created, this is so dope, whoever did this. You created your own closure. You didn't wait for them for closure. You didn't, normally you could have been sitting around and waiting for closure. This time you had a method to create your own closure. So for some of you, you could do like burning. I hear, or meditations to release karmic ties with people. But whoever you are, Sag, you're going so deep. This is deep. And I hear feelings. Some of you still have a little bit of residue feelings for the person. Maybe, I don't know, I just keep getting this feeling like some of you actually feel sorry for them. And I hear playing messages. Like, they really admired you. So they had two minds about you. For some of you guys, this could be a Gemini. Or if they could have, I hear earth. It could have been the earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, but they could have been someone who had Gemini in their chart. And I hear playing songs, like reminiscing. If you guys had like songs together or like a playlist, something to do with music, maybe a song that you could have put them onto. It's like they are replaying the song. They actually really admired you and adored you, but then at the same time they were competing with you. Is this weird? It got the weird vibes. I hear your essence captivated them and they were sprung. So that's what they were doing. They were running away from their feelings, and this is why they were putting you, I hear, jeopardizing the relationship. They self-sabotaged the relationship because the vulnerability in their heart, they were actually open off of you, and they didn't like the way it made them feel. Like vulnerability is very uncomfortable to them. So some people, when they feel themselves becoming vulnerable, they actually will run away from the feeling because they're afraid of falling in love and being hurt. So it's like self-sabotage. People who feel like they're not enough, they tend to do this. Okay. For some of you, you're getting a promotion, you're moving higher up, whether it's higher up in a spiritual realm where your spiritual gifts will be enhanced, or you could just be moving higher up in your company. I hear you're very appreciated and valued at your company. So I hear like being offered a new position that suits you best. It's like things are finally working out in your favor after a storm, guys. I hear a storm. So you're going to go through a storm, and this storm is just meant for you to detox from the emotions that are still left in your body, like suppressed emotions that have to be released. I have to bring this up again. This is why the negativity can't come with you. It can't come with you in this new cycle. You're in this new cycle already, by the way. I don't know if you know that. I feel like I had to tell you that. This new cycle already started for you. This caring connection, you guys already met this person, or you're with this person, or they're around you. They're digging your aura and your energy. And this is the thing that I'm trying to say. It's like, with this reconsider, you have a choice between two people, but there's somebody who really cares for you. They give you flowers, they nurture you. I hear honey. They think you they honey. Baby, you sweet like honey. They like you. Look at this. Like, this person is paying like so much attention, and they're being so gentle with them. They see your heart. They also see the wounds that you have. I hear healing. They know that you're healing. For some of you guys, it could be like a best friend, or when you met them, it's like they were your best friend. But even like, okay, so take the energy as it fits you, like whether you're a male or a female. If you are a female and you are with a male, it's like they see your sadness. Like you're still in the midst of healing, and you met this new person. They're opening you up to love. I hear abundant. They see you as being very abundant, very intelligent. They find you highly attractive. If you're a man, I hear husband material. If you're a man, they feel like you're husband material. This is so, you guys are chill. Like, you guys are so relaxed. It's like y'all just flow. You go together. This is so beautiful. I hear creating chemistry. So you have like a nice chemistry. They're probably not your usual type. And I hear educated, sophisticated. They could have a spiritual gift as well. I don't know, guys. Y'all doing some stuff together, because I heard lap dance. You could have gave this person, you guys could have gave this person a lap dance or some type of tease dance. Like, you could be playful with each other. Like, there's depth. There's I hear personal history. So for some of you, personal history, I don't know if this really could have been your best friend and you guys turned to lovers. If it's not, you could have shared your personal history with this person, like really deep. And I keep hearing intellect. This person, I hear motivates you, or will motivate you, or you will motivate each other. Okay. This is so beautiful. And once again, this is a brand new romantic cycle for you. It's something so new and so pure. I hear refreshing. It's gonna be so refreshing. You're being seen in a new light, and I feel like it's because you entered, like you're going towards your destiny. And I hear heightened awareness, so your intuition will be stronger. Lots of things are going to be, I hear, falling in your lap. Okay, so how long is this? 20 minutes? Okay. So this is like a well-deserved reward. Like the universe is giving you a well-deserved reward for all that you've been through. It's like you're going to be on top of your game. But I hear a smooth talker. Some of you guys are a smooth talker. All right, talk your stuff. Yeah, you're spreading your wings. Like finally, it's like finally the freedom that you've been praying for, that you've been working towards, you have it. And do you see this person? Like they're very spiritually protected. They're spiritually guided. So a lot of you, I hear assertive. You're becoming more assertive. I hear placing your boundaries. You don't take no bullshit no more. You're very protective of yourself. You're more outspoken than you ever have been in your life. Let me see. And I hear a lapse. So what's going to happen for a lot of you, you're breaking free from a karmic connection and you're jumping right into another relationship. It might feel like to the outside world that it's an overlaps, but it could have been like a slow ending. I hear answering the call. This can be your purpose, or answering the call to your soul, like your soul's calling. I hear it, like honing in on, oh, your authentic self. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the judgment. This is like, this used to be in reverse. So you could have been thinking about what to do with this person for so long. For some of you guys, you still are. Let me find out before I talk too soon. But I don't know. Why do I feel like this is not just about this person? I feel like you're making a humongous judgment call in all areas of your life. Like you're starting to you're making the decisions. You're stepping in your power in a humongous way. If you ever felt powerless, you're very powerful and strong. I hear intensity. You're so passionate that people can feel the intensity from your energy when you come around. And you're also, I hear, therapeutic. People like being around you because you soothe their soul, baby. You a soul soother. Snatcher. Yeah. See? This says, this is like the moment of truth. Like, you cutting a lot of bullshit out. I did say that. This is not anything repetitive. You're not playing games with nobody. It's like you got one strike and you're done. You're out. I ain't playing with y'all. I said what I said. You're making all the necessary sacrifices that you need to, because you're like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm ready to step into my light, and I'm tired of people weighing me down. I like this. This is actually like a beautiful. It's just, to me, this gives me a breakthrough vibe. Like you've been fighting for this. I hear dressing the part. A lot of y'all switched up your wardrobe. You even changed to step in this light. You even changed the way your appearance is. Some of you guys, you colored your hair. Some of you, I hear streaks. You added streaks to your hair. Yeah. So you've been suffering in silence for a long time. And you're finally, this is a long time coming. For some of you, I hear 5 years. You could have felt like you were in darkness for 5 years. You didn't know how the heck you would ever see the light of day. and it's like, finally, this is like a whole new world for you. Spirit said elaborate. Let me see. Elaborate on what? Oh, elaborate. Maybe the crosswatcher? Tell me about the crosswatcher. I hear defensive. They were defensive. I don't know. Tell me about the crosswatcher. The crosswatcher, this was definitely a soulmate. Definitely soulmate vibes, you know? They were meant to be in your life, but they were emotionally closed off. They weren't expressing themselves to you. Yeah, this is why things broke apart. Like somebody was holding back their emotions. And they weren't taking the leap. Like they had trust issues. They had trust issues. I hear nervous, like they're nervous. they're not. They didn't take. It's like they missed an opportunity with you, and now they're trying to manifest you back. And I hear faking it. So if you're not hearing from this person, I hear like they're faking it. They could be acting like things are all good, but they're actually hurt. For you, I see that you're going to release it because it's been a burden for you. And there's some secrets that have came out. Maybe you found out about this person. Maybe you found out because things are stagnant. Like you're tired of this stagnant energy and you're releasing them. Ooh. And a lot of you, I just see, this is an emperor. Like there's like a new commitment that's coming. To me, this gives me emperor and empress vibes. Or you could be with an Aries or a Taurus. You know, I hear the start of a new foundation. Like, so you guys are booed up. If you're not, I mean, I just, to me, this is current energy or like I said, the first or second week of August. So if you didn't get your boo yet, like they're in the energy, they're making their way to you. If this story resonated with you, okay? I send you so much love and light, Saggies.